Alrighty, Howdy Neighbors, and welcome back to Class of '09. Last time we finished up everything with Kyler. Sorry, Kyler. And this time I realized that we don't have a lot of endings left. So I'm pretty sure this is the last time I'm going to be able to use my dice. So if last time I used the Deep Ocean dice for the character that I always use, I'm going to use the dice set, the Shadow dice set for her Shadow, because he's important. Anyway, click-clacks. Oh, that fell out of my hand. Then, sorry. Let's see what we get. Evens and odds, D6. That's a 6. Agenda's questions.
Like, no, yes, who cares? Why are you so into whiteness?
Sorry, I guess the questions have been a tad much. There's just something about the color white. And it's not just my last name.
White's a pretty boring color, to be honest.
I wouldn't call it boring, just pure. You're a photography student. Think of it like a camera. When you take the lens off and snap a picture, the image is just white. Then you put it back on and focus. The shapes seen are merely obstructions, sullying the whiteness.
No.
What the fuck does this have to do with anything?
Just a metaphor
ask.
for a larger problem in this country.
Ugh.
We focus on
I
other
forgot that we were
cultural
here.
obstructions so much that we've allowed them to mix with and tarnish
That
the
we were-
initial
that we were
whiteness
doing
that
this.
started it all.
Huh. Yeah, I think I might get it, but could you give me an example of a cultural obstruction?
Rap music.
Huh. So, I'm pretty sure the photography teacher's a white nationalist.
I said the tuna's good today, and you just replied with that.
Remember how I
course.
told you I did that photo shoot with him?
Yes, please, brag again.
No, it's not that. Just the whole time he was saying this weird shit about whiteness and being white.
I guess it fits. Mr. White's a white supremacist.
White nationalist.
Isn't it the same thing?
White
No.
supremacists assume white culture is the correct culture. White nationalists politicize that.
So, he's...
Mr. White is a white nationalist. Pretty much everyone who goes here is a white supremacist.
Oh, that makes sense.
Does it?
Am I racist if I say no?
Honestly, I don't give a shit. That's just what Google told me last night.
Well, if we have some KKK guy at our school, shouldn't we do something?
Yes,
Like what?
you should.
Even if we told someone, they won't do anything. If being racist got you fired, like, no one would have a job.
Well, I'm kind of curious now. I think I'll go up and see what he's all about. Maybe catch him on something else. You coming with me? He knows you, right?
Let's do a D12, evens and odds. Okay, I threw it to the wrong section. Try that one again. That's 7. I'd rather see if the gender's still on drugs. Cool.
Dude, I really don't want to get involved. You're smart enough, you can handle it.
Are you saying that because you really mean it, or just because you don't want to go?
Can it be both?
You're such a bitch.
How? Because I don't want to see a white nationalist more than I already have to?
You got me all worked up over this, and you won't even dig into it with me. What kind of friend are you?
I've known you for like a week.
We're the only 2 pretty girls in this lunch block. We're gonna end up best friends anyway.
And that right there is why your loyalty check isn't working.
Whatever, fine. See you after school?
Yeah, may as well. I actually have some counselor meeting for new student integration.
Oh, good luck with that.
Why are you saying it like that?
The counselor is... well, you'll see.
See, Nicole? Doesn't it just feel great to openly talk about sex in a safe environment?
No.
No, actually, not at all. Aren't you supposed to be asking me if I'm making friends or something?
Same old, same old. I prefer a different approach. Really getting into the dramatic psyche of our students. At your age, it's the #1 thing on your mind.
No.
Talking about sex with a man 20 years older than me is the first thing on my mind.
Merely a societal taboo. A social construct, if anything.
Huh?
Take homophobia, for example. That brand of hatred was brought on by other people. Nothing intrinsically wrong with homosexuality. But then what's the next taboo to be lifted? Let's say if you and me dated outside of school.
That should
Here we
never
go.
be lifted.
Perhaps in our lifetime, a relationship with someone of my age and someone of yours wouldn't be so frowned upon. At the end of the day, love has no boundaries. Does that make sense? Are you dialed?
I'm going to say this right here, right now. Those laws are put in place for a reason. And if there ever comes a day when those laws are overturned, I will no longer be a part of this, of anything. I will move. I will do whatever I can in order to keep the laws in place. If I can't do anything, I'm out. Straight up. That's not the kind of world I want to live in. It should not be a world where people are afraid. That's not how we should do it. There should not be a world where there's so much of power dynamic like this. And that it's... I don't know how to say it properly. But it's not taken seriously enough. And that freaking sucks. Such a thing should not exist. Such a thing should not happen. So everything this guy is saying right now, bunch of bullshit. Don't listen to it. Don't even consider it for a minute. He deserves to choke.
In here?
I'm about to dial 911.
Nonsense. What's wrong?
Yeah, how about we kill him? Alright, D6. Well, murder isn't an option, but we can call someone out.
You work at a school and you're giving me the age is just a number speech. Shouldn't you do that on your court date?
Sorry, I don't play tennis.
Hilarious.
Perhaps you're just not ready for an adult conversation. You're still growing, after all. Blooming as a young woman.
I hate this
Yeah,
man.
so I'm off limits. Are we done here?
Well, one last food for thought. Your driver's license may say you're still a girl, but your body knows you're a woman right now. Prime for reproduction.
What, because I have a period?
Choke.
Not to get graphic,
On a
but
knife.
yes, nothing wrong with that. It's natural.
So I should have had a baby at 13 then?
No, just intercourse at 13.
Oh my god.
Baby coming by the time you're 14.
I'm leaving.
Theoretically, of course. If she tells her parents, I'll just say she was acting out.
I hate him.
Oh, hey. Was wondering where you were.
Yeah, the counselor had me held up in there for a while.
He didn't,
Defend pedophilia? He absolutely did.
Yeah, he does that. Someone should say something, right?
I would, but then I have to fill out paperwork, and honestly, they have me write enough in this place as it is.
I know, yeah.
So, how'd things go with Mr. White?
Okay, yeah, about that. So, I was talking to him, kinda confronting him, and his arguments weren't that out there.
Oh my god,
I don't get
girl.
it. He's a political extremist. How is he not out there?
See, we said that, but like, he asked me why it's okay to do Black Pride and Mexican Pride, but not White Pride, and I really didn't have an answer for him.
God.
So you just kind of backed off then?
Well, not exactly. I kept asking more and more about it, and we actually agreed on a lot. He wants me to do a shoot with him this weekend for the White Pride Party's blog.
And what'd you tell him?
I said absolutely. Nothing wrong with being proud of your heritage. Why not? Plus $50 for the day.
Did he mention an ethno-state for white people?
He might have briefly gone into it. Mr. White kept telling me how pretty my skin was. I wasn't paying attention. What's an ethno-state anyway?
A country where all the non-white races are kinda exterminated.
Oh, it's probably not even that serious. All I know is I'm proud to be white.
And I'm so happy for you. I really am. And I love that for you. But that should not mean everyone else is crap. Thank you and good day. Even the odds. Fuck. If I didn't feel like I was drowning right now, I would have more of an argument.
I mean, I guess when you think about it, it is kinda silly to tell just one group they can't be proud.
Exactly, like, isn't that racism in itself?
I get where you're coming from.
See, he's not so bad. Hey, you should come to the shoot with me. We can make it a social thing for a good cause, you know?
This weekend, yeah, I guess I could do another shoot.
Awesome, yeah, it'll be fun. He'll fill us in on his whole solution for race relations and everything.
His ethno-state solution?
Maybe, but who cares? If black people get February, we could at least get California.
No.
You think all the white people would fit there?
If not, then Washington and Oregon too. Minorities still have another 47 states to pick from anyway.
That's a good point. See you this weekend.
White power!
I hate it here.
Well, long story short, I went to the shoot, and Mr. White got the bright idea of having us build a chlorine bomb that could level a food court.
Oh my god.
We didn't really know what we were doing while giving him a hand with the supplies. We just thought he had a really big pool. He detonated it at a Puerto Rican rights bingo night, killing himself in the process, leaving us as the only living traces of DNA found at the scene. It's ironic, because, like, I wasn't racist in the first place. Then I dabbled in racism just to be friendly. Then I tried really hard to convince the jury I still wasn't racist, and now I need to be racist and join some Aryan sisterhood for prison protection. Is it like this for every model?
I'm so full of hate. So full of hate. Again, I would argue more if I didn't perpetually feel like I was drowning. Fuck. Same. Same. Oh, this is gonna be real easy to read. I like killing people because it's so much fun. It's so... Oh, it is more fun than killing wild game in the forest because man is the most dangerous animal of all to kill. Something gives me the most thrilling experience. It is even better than getting your rocks off with a girl. The best part of it is that when I die, I will be reborn in paradise, and all the I have killed will become my. I hate it here. I will not give you my name, because you will try to slow me down or atop my collecting for my afterlife. It will be your telepathy? Telepathy? I don't even know what's happening over here. Yeah, I hate all of it. Back we go. Let's do this one.
You know what? Forget it. Just do what you want. I'd rather have a white nationalist lunch friend than no friend at all.
Nicole, you rock. You can't let some silly politics get in the way of us, right?
Yeah, sure. It's not worth getting worked up over.
Cool. I'll see you at lunch tomorrow. Bye.
Hey.
Who can tell me who our third president was? Show of hands. Yes?
Thomas Jefferson?
Very good. One of the more interesting presidents of the 19th century for a variety of reasons.
Yeah, he had sex with slaves. Gross.
Quiet down. Now, who can tell me Jefferson's biggest achievement? No hands? Okay, Nicole.
Huh?
No, I'm sorry. Huh was not one of his achievements. You were close, though.
You hear how no one's laughing?
Just answer the question. At least try.
What was it again?
Thomas Jefferson's biggest achievement. What was it?
Which one was Jefferson? Oh, he was Lightning Boy. He was, yeah. He had the kite and all that. Yeah, that was him. I can't even think straight. What the fuck? I feel like I'm losing brain cells. D8, here we go. How big of a dick are we? Pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Who gives a shit? Is that the first time you ever heard that? You can't force me to care about any of this.
You'll care when your SAT scores come back.
I'm not taking the SATs. You only need that if you're going to a 4-year college.
Not necessarily.
Oh, so you're not going to college then? Think you have it all figured out?
Why would a girl pay $40,000 a year to get raped by a frat boy?
Ha ha. Very funny.
Yeah, I'm hilarious. Get more laughs than you.
College is not a necessity, but you should at least try.
Get it together!
The government forces me to be here, and you expect me to try at volleyball?
God damn it, our team keeps fucking losing. So fucking gay!
What's
Kyler,
your
chill.
problem?
You fucking whore, shut up!
Kyler, chill.
Hey, coach, are we just... Okay, no discipline for that one. Go on.
I didn't get into lacrosse camp. Such bullshit!
I'm so sorry, Kyler.
Well, maybe just get better at it.
No, you don't understand. Like, there's all these dumbass underprivileged student passes. They're doing so many that, like, 20% of the sports are automatically filled. All these Mexican kids act like America's so racist when they got the fucking red carpet rolled out for
No,
everything.
Kyler.
You mean like affirmative action? I think that's what they call it.
Kyler,
I
I need
call
you
it
to stop.
fucking gay. Who's with me?
I really want to say I love rap music. D20. I love when the dice is on my side.
Hey, you want to calm down and just listen to rap music or something?
Everyone in their fucking rap music now? Whatever happened to classic rock? Or country, you know, like real music?
Classic rock's classic for
awesome.
a reason. It sucks now.
Oh
That's
yeah,
a
you
lie.
probably don't even know where to find
Country's
it.
not my thing.
Where do you
Classic
find
rock is
it?
cool.
Off graphic tees at failing anchor stores?
No. Yes, fuck you. I want rap music off the radio so wigger kids like you can
No,
suffer.
no,
How am I a wigger?
no.
Just like liking black people or
No,
something, whatever.
I really need this to stop forever and ever.
But that's beside the point. Just get your grades up, Nicole.
I need you to go to
And
hell.
also, if you could stop writing death to pedophiles on all the whiteboards, that would be great. Promoting violence is so vulgar.
I accept
But
that one.
don't pedophiles deserve to die?
Nicole, no one deserves to die.
Wow, that's really peaceful of you.
I used to be as brash as you at a young age, but then I found a release so satisfying it drained every drop of anger I had.
And I hate it here.
Was it pedophilia?
Oh, how dare you!
You didn't say no.
That's enough for today. Kindly leave.
Finally, goddamn.
I will aggressively
She
leave.
almost got me that time.
No, she did. Don't worry.
Oh, cool. You joined too?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
my
no.
heritage. I have to support it. But do you think the cross is kind of stretched out on my shirt?
No, it looks fine.
I don't know. I'll probably see Mr. White to trade it in for a swastika shirt.
I
No.
could have sworn there were less of you last week.
Oh my god.
Nicole, where's your heritage shirt?
My what?
You know, to support this grand cause?
Grand cause.
No, Jeffrey, you're making it sound weird. What we mean is, like, we're just fucking down for our heritage, you know?
Why would I care about that?
When you think about it, everyone's kind of against us as white people, you know?
No,
There's
that's
nothing more
not-
punk rock than being white.
The only people in punk rock are white.
Yeah, so come
That's
on,
a
Nicole.
lie.
You gonna join or what?
want
You're the
all
last
of it
girl
to
who hasn't
stop.
signed up for the White Pride Party. We love a pretty girl like you to become one of us.
Sorry, what are the benefits?
Benefits of what exactly?
White nationalism? Like, what's in it for me?
Well, you get these kick-ass shirts for one.
I know what's in it for me. Before, everyone just avoided me. Like I was a freak or something. But then Jekka saw me crying in the hall alone and invited me to the White Pride Party. Now I really belong somewhere, and you can belong too.
Oh, Jeffrey.
So, for you, it's a club for easy social
Oh,
acceptance?
Jeffrey.
Well, kinda.
But everybody already hits on me. I'm not desperate for social acceptance.
I guess there's that.
Oh,
So,
Jeffrey.
let me ask this. Now that you're in this club, do girls talk to you now?
Not really. But the guys, they always talk to me now.
Like for fun, to socialize, or to give you pride party orders?
Well, the orders are fun, so kind of both.
No, Jeffrey. Well, D6. Here we go. Evens and odds. Fuck.
You know, Jeffrey, this might be sudden, but like, you want to take me out later?
Kill you? I couldn't do that, Nicole. Unless, of course, Mr. White told me to.
No, I mean, like, take me out on a date?
Date? You mean like dinner and hugging and kissing?
Is that what it did?
Yeah, all of it. But you're pretty busy with all this white pride stuff, huh?
Well, not that busy. I gotta egg a synagogue this Friday, but I could make time.
Oh, no.
Aw, you know, this Friday's like my only free day for the next, like, forever, so damn, too bad.
What? Oh, well, maybe I don't have to.
Hey guys!
Oh, hey, what's up?
Long time no see.
Jeffrey, I just wanted to remind you that you need to bring the extra large eggs this Friday. We need a big splat.
Of course. Yeah. About that?
Oh my god, I don't want to hear it. I'm so busy as it is. Seriously, if you fuck this up, you're out.
Jeffrey, what about our date this Friday?
What the fuck is this? I thought you'd die for this cause.
Sorry, Jekka, but I kinda just did this because no one else would talk to me. But now that Nicole's asking me out, well,
Oh my god.
having a girlfriend's way more important than the final solution. Dude, what?
You little fucking race traitor. Mr. White trained me for this moment. Aryan students,
Imperial Scribe Jekka!
How may we serve you?
Oh my god.
Jeffrey here is no longer our brother and he must be eliminated.
No, no.
Take care
I'm
of
so
him.
scared. Jeffrey,
Finally,
I'm
I
sorry.
thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, I hated being seen with him on rallies.
Oh, Nicole, we just gotta take care of a little business here, but you wanna hang out after school?
Are you actually just gonna have him killed right here?
Well, duh, but it's just politics, you know.
Help me!
What the fuck?
So, how's Mr. White doing?
Well, he gave medals to everyone who killed Jeffrey, so I take it he's pretty happy. But can I vent? Like, they're not even medals, just little shirt pins.
Yeah, fatal excommunication's definitely one of the less gratifying felonies. At least when you rob a bank, you get money.
Speaking of Mr. White, he's like obsessed with you.
Ew.
Still?
Always asks about you, always talks about you.
What was the last thing he asked?
He asked if Montana sounded like a good name for a death camp.
No, about me.
Always about you? Okay. Well, he wasn't really asking, just wondering aloud if your hair was too dark for you to bear racially pure children.
What the fuck?
I know. It's so obvious you dye it, right? Right.
No. What?
It's been about 3 weeks now since I've gone to school. Once the news hit they killed Jeffrey, the literal FBI stepped in and expelled all the white nationalists. The end, right? Well, see, like, 95% of the school were in the White Pride Party, including the teachers. No teachers, no students, no school. Jekka sent me a Polaroid of herself in prison, and she's already covered in the Aryan tattoos. So it really makes you think. Makes you think about how indifference leads to a whole bunch of stupid shit.
I mean, I guess. What do we have this time? I really do wonder sometimes if I was the only one who joined for the feeling of friendship. Feeling like a part of a clique. Sure, it was classified as a hate group, but it was the only group that pretended to love me. When you know you're hopeless, pretending is all you can hope for. Let's continue and then get a video.
So, what are the orders? Do you guys do a bunch of chants or something?
For sure, dude.
Yeah, we could show you some if you like.
Well, I was wondering if I could maybe take a video of it, just so I could review at home and practice.
Oh, so you're joining?
I didn't say that, but maybe this could convince me.
All right, you better start rolling. Aryan Brothers, assemble!
Yo, we doing the chant?
Hell yeah, we're doing the chant.
White pride worldwide! White pride worldwide!
Awesome! You're doing great, guys.
So how about it, Nicole? You gonna join?
I don't know.
I don't-
You really made a convincing argument with this. Can I take this video home and watch it a few times?
Sure. I can come over and do more chants too if you'd like.
No, that's okay.
I'm gonna show my mom.
Okay, let's see what the Nation of Islam forums have to say about this. Upload.
Oh my god.
So, right after I uploaded that video to the NOI forums, it was immediately shared everywhere. Shared to the point of Minister Farrakhan seeing it and ordering a full-scale arson assault on the entire school. He kinda just posted that, and I'm not even sure if it was the real Farrakhan, you know, but I called in sick anyway. Sucks to be in the white pride party.
Well, fuck. Okay. Guess we're done with that. The answer is maybe. Can you call it a hate crime when everyone had to go? Yes. Okay, so there is one more ending. And in this ending, we need to go back to the trial. Where is the trial? Oh no, where is it? Fuck. I thought I did one. Hold on. It's the... It's this one, and then we go here.
Hey, what are you cripples doing? Finding new things to cut your...
And then we do that.
Like... Like... academic...
And then we just keep it going. I'm just gonna skip some stuff.
Now, Nicole.
And then we are going to do this one.
Okay, fine.
Wonderful.
And then she gets mad.
Yes, Nicole.
And then
do tell.
We are lying. By the way, I have a walkthrough just so that way I can get this final ending. I'm so sorry for my shadow dice.
But if this really happened, I'm not very fond of your principal's dismissive tone.
We're
I
gonna
never
do-
thought we'd have to do this at a school so nice, but I'm calling a lawyer.
We're gonna do the double down, and then at the trial, we say nah.
No, wait, you're actually...
No, I just... You know what?
Nice.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, and then...
Are we going to believe this charade?
when the school's shown no other evidence of misconduct from its faculty. You have a lot of explaining to do. We'll wait.
Avoid getting murdered after he's fired.
I mean, I already explained it, didn't I?
You know what I mean. Why isn't the rest of the faculty testifying in your favor? Any further details?
The whole thing was kind of fuzzy.
Fuzzy? Or abstract? Fictional? Made up?
All right!
All right, what?
I made it up. The whole thing.
I knew you'd crack eventually.
But how can you blame me? Just trying to put on my makeup and he belittles me in front of the whole class. You'd want to get even if you were in my position too. It's hard being me. Can anyone understand that?
I understand. This case is over.
Thanks, Edgeworth. That's not Edgeworth. That's an insult to Edgeworth.
Needless to say, Mom was pissed.
I
was like, but I thought we should tell the truth. And she was all, not in court, bitch. So we got buried in legal fees, lost our home, lost everything. Mom found another husband and said I could rot under a bridge for all she cared. I opted for the cardboard box. At least I can decorate it. Lesson learned, though. I learned honesty makes your life way harder than it needs to be.
That's not... okay. You know, whatever. You want to come over? You can stay with me. And then video message. It's the last thing we have.
Where the fuck were you?
Long story. Well, no, it's actually short. I just don't feel like telling you.
Okay, whatever. Can we go now? All the good graduation parties are gonna be out of Coke if we go too late.
Is there Coke at the bad graduation parties or just the good ones?
What do you think makes them good?
I thought you were a pharma princess. Since when do you want hard shit?
Since we graduated and I don't give a fuck anymore? Doing Coke in high school is depressing, but I'm gonna be in college soon. Whose line is it anyway? Mine. I'm Wayne Brady in this bitch, ho.
You want to be some cokehead bitch in college? Because if you do, I fully support it. You'd be like 10 times hotter.
Oh my god, I know. I want to like go full out of control and then marry some rich med major who wants to save me. Ultimate goal.
Is that the ceiling for us?
What's the big idea, huh?
I don't know. I only have little ideas.
Yeah, and I got medium ideas.
You ruined the whole graduation ceremony. I was valedictorian and everything. What did anybody do to you anyway? Everybody's always nice to you and calls you pretty, and all you want to do is hurt them.
Well, shoot, if they call me pretty.
And more than that, they give you things, always help you, and then I just see you screw them over. All I see is you being mean for the sake of being mean. It's like a game to you.
You want me to tell you what you don't see?
I've seen enough.
Have you ever seen a man 3 times your age ask you to fuck him?
Like just this week, or...
What? Be serious!
Sorry, how about 60 texts in one night, all threatening you if you don't go out with the pizza delivery man who sent them?
How would you let some crazy guy get your number like that in the first place?
I ordered pizza with my cell phone. I know your pasty white ass wouldn't get what being in demand is like, but it's a tough job, Jeffrey.
And you don't even get paid.
But if you do, you're a whore. Are you getting it, Jeffrey?
So people like you. Boo-hoo.
They don't just like us. They're obsessed with us. Obsession leads to a lot of crazy shit. And you give the wrong bitch enough crazy shit in her life, she just might snap on everybody.
Sounds like a good problem to have. I'd rather be surrounded by craziness instead of still being lonely.
No, you don't.
You don't know what that feels like. You don't know what life is like wanting a partner and being ignored by everyone. You're spoiled by social attention and you don't even know it.
Is this your manifesto?
Like what?
At least wait till we get to college before you kill us, okay?
I never said I'd do that. What college you guys going to anyway?
I'm not
What
telling you
college
anyway.
are we going to?
Could be Maryland.
Or Florida.
Maybe Cal State.
You're gonna have to shoot up every school in the country at this rate.
Oh, every time I try having a regular conversation, you just make it a joke about me. Like I said, socially spoiled.
A little bit.
Can someone be spoiled by not having a daily fight or flight moment?
What? Like I should be you for a day?
You're way too ugly to be her for a day.
Well,
Rude.
she gets too much attention to know how much it hurts to be me for a day.
I guess we'll never know.
We're gonna have some Freaky Friday kind of a thing. Nope. Okay, well. That is everything. That's all we got for Class of 09. Hey, we did it. Mazel. I enjoyed about 20% of the ride. But it's done. We can clear it. And my friend sent me the re-up. And I want to take a break. But we're gonna do the re-up, see if it's any different, and then we're gonna be done with this game. Oh, we're done with this one. Not the other one. I am not making any kind of sense. Let me stop. It was alright. I see why people like it. Not for me. I'll put it like that. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you later.